I'm Noah.
I'm Eden.
And I'm Ensei, and today we'll be playing Heho. Heho is a game on the Switch that is a lot of fun.
This is my first time playing Heho, and it was pretty stressful, but it was also really fun.
This is my first time playing Heho, and it was interesting.
I've played this game a couple times, and I've seen my friends play it a lot. So I guess one hope that I have is that the youth will have a lot of fun, and hopefully we know our left and rights. But yes.
Okay, so they're gonna show a quick tutorial here. So move the sticks around. Let's all move our arms, everyone. All right, and then you can grab onto it using the L and R bumper. So the L and R corresponds with your hands. Okay, so the L goes to L1 and R does the right one.
So you move your... Oh, we're like starting?
Yes. So you guys are trying to get into the little bottom with the little checkered flag there.
Okay. Wait, who's the robot? Is it Yuki-chan?
Oh, guys, you can do one.
Yeah, it's you, right?
It's
you, right?
Left one, let go of your left one, and then move your arms down.
Oh, you can move your
Yeah,
arms.
you can move your arms down. Yes. All the way around, all the way around. Oh, hold on. Yes, we're getting that right one.
Yay!
Yeah! Wait, Ki-chan, why are you this slow? Yeah, why are you not...
Ki-chan, take a screenshot, take a screenshot!
It's my first time playing Heho, and it was pretty hard. I didn't know like my left and right button. You guys are bad.
Oh, use the joystick, yes.
Wait.
You can use the joystick, Ki-chan. Ki-chan, you can use the joystick. You use the arm.
Wait!
No, I thought you said you played
That was
before.
you!
I thought you said you played before.
I got it.
Bro, dude.
Dude, it was literally...
Guys.
Dude. I'm sorry.
Alright, everyone ready?
Yeah.
That was a practice round. That was a practice round.
And so a minute.
Okay, so now we have to... Oh, it's behind the camera, but you guys see the flag, right?
No, who's trying to knock me away?
Oh, Ki-chan?
Wait! I was gonna grab you!
Okay, wait, you guys should work together.
Hi guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ki-chan, why'd you knock Sophia off?
It's okay, it's his first time playing. It's my first time playing too. Yeah, but we had to start over.
Yeah, Ki-chan, what are you doing?
Okay, hold the R, Sophia, hold R. Oh,
Hold on.
move your arms. Oh, let go of R. Sorry, let go of R.
Oh.
Did you just blast them away?
Yeah. Yeah, that was me. That was me.
Sophia,
Joystick to the right.
Oh.
Everyone joystick to the right, yes.
Okay, and then
Grab
three-
left,
no,
left. Oh,
Wait.
Yeah.
wait, if you hold down the left one, it'll grab onto it.
Okay.
Yes.
And then I like
Now, Noah. Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
Oh,
Wait.
not perfect. Not perfect.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
Now you can let go of the
Now?
left one.
No,
Left?
not
Yeah. Left is the, yeah.
And then we let go.
Wait, Ki-chan fell off.
Yeah, wait, yo, Ki-chan.
Nice try, Ki-chan. Just make sure you're holding your left and or right one down.
Okay, you can do it by yourself, right?
Okay, I'll go help.
How are you gonna go now?
I'm gonna die.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, this guy really.
No, you should just stay here.
Move your arms. Move your arms
Arm,
the other
right.
way.
No, that way. Yes,
Yeah, and-
yes,
okay,
yes.
let
Let
go,
go of your
let
left
go.
one. Okay.
No.
To the right, to the right, to the right.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
left.
Okay, and then drop down.
No!
You really should have stayed.
Sir,
No.
please, sir, please.
Wait, no. Dude, it takes time.
Please, sir?
It takes time. Wait.
No. I've played this one before. I don't think it took this. Oh, grab something, please.
Okay.
Continue.
I told you.
I don't
Almost
know.
4 minutes.
Apparently that's a record, guys, but I'm pretty sure it's.
That's record?
Good afternoons, guys. How are y'all doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Doing great. How about you, Ense? How are you doing?
I could do better.
You could do better.
Yeah.
I'm good.
What are you eating over
Is
there?
it old?
No, it did not expire.
Is that cheese?
Yeah.
This is a
the
very
baby,
interesting-
baby
Baby
bell.
Bell.
Baby bell.
Oh, baby. Bell.
Mozzarella cheese wheel.
Mozzarella.
I used to eat the wax as a kid.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, like people
I thought it
would
was
say
part-
it's
the culture was
edible.
part
Yeah.
of it, yeah.
really? Is edible wax? Wait, is that true?
No, I'm just saying
Wait,
that's what
don't eat
people
the
tell
wax,
you.
guys.
No, no,
Don't eat that.
I didn't even know it was wax. I thought it was plastic.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
It's
people would
wax.
be like, "Oh, why aren't you
You can
eating
make
the
a candle
outside
out
of
of it
it?"
if you
Yeah.
wanted.
Wow.
Let me nibble on it.
Yeah. People spread misinformation, guys. Get fact checked, please.
Yes. So one of the questions that I just want to start off with is one of the questions that you guys, our viewers and our youth, have shared, asked us to answer. And I just want to start with that. A question is, what was your best and your worst year in high school? Now, if it's okay, it's mostly like okay for the rest of you guys, but may not be for me, but I'm okay with it. What year did we graduate high school? Let's start with whoever.
2019.
2018.
2014.
2005.
Wasn't Elliot born in 2010? Or something like that.
Oh, really? Oh, my God. That's when I graduated college.
No.
2008
Dang.
or something. Yeah.
Our camera person.
Because a lot of
her mouth is
the
open.
middle schoolers are. Yeah.
Were you born when she graduated?
Oh.
Oh, so sad. Anyway, but in our high school years, what was our most? Let's start with our. Should we start with our worst one or our best one? Which one?
Worst one.
Let's start with
Let's
our worst
climb
one.
up.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
climb up. All right. So let's think about what was our worst year. It could be of any reason.
How could I choose? There's so many bad years.
There's only 4.
Out of the 4.
Out of the 4.
Hey, they're all fighting for second place.
They're all fighting hard. I'll go first. My senior year was pretty tough. I got kind of depressed, low key, and then I lost like 30 pounds. It was crazy. I was so skinny.
You had 30 pounds to lose?
Yeah. Well, so I just climbed up kind of. I used to be like 170, 175. That's what I am now. But yeah, I dropped to like 130 or something like that. I don't know.
That's
Was it because your
kinda crazy.
depression or? 'cause-
Yeah, all I did was sleep.
Oh.
That's
Tough.
some K-pop idol dimensions right there.
That's
Yeah.
right. I did look pretty. I was looking kind of clean, but
Snatched.
I was dying inside. So
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
not to put us on a downer.
Yeah, so Jason, what was
Yeah, so mine was probably my junior year.
Tough.
Junior year is always like the busiest year for high schoolers with APs, SATs back when we had SATs required for college admission. And yeah, I think just the overwhelming amount of work that I needed to do. And then my parents like telling me to sign up for SAT class, sign up for tutoring, sign up for all of this and that. Just very overwhelming. And at some point I'm like, bro, I don't have the energy to do this. But yeah, I mean, I think just the overwhelming like amount of work and the amount of stress that I had piled up definitely made it one of the tougher years of high school.
Sorry to hear that. Man, all right, we're starting on a very on a sad start.
What the?
All right, what about you, Ensei?
Gosh, okay, so I was gonna save my sophomore year, because I was on the water polo JV water polo team, and then it was a no cut. Oh, it's like I'm so bitter about it, but it was no cut, so we had like 24 guys on the team, but we didn't have enough space in our pool because varsity obviously gets more space, and so we had to like practice with like the 20 people who show up, but like 3 of them didn't know how to swim, so I don't know why they're on the team, and then like most of them weren't very good, so we lost all our games that year, and like we're all just like really sad because the year before we were pretty good, but then all the guys went to varsity, but then I like thought about it, like the rest of my sophomore year was like not that bad. Like I missed a lot of school for what's the word, like medical reasons, but it was like my teachers were like super cool. They're like, oh yeah, and so you don't have to take the final because you like missed class. I was like, all right, sick, like I'm out. And I had some of my favorite teachers during sophomore year. So, it was a little bit of both. So I guess junior year, yeah, by default.
Yeah, what's interesting, that it's very interesting that all of us in our struggles, I'm pretty sure our high schoolers especially, or even our middle schoolers, that it's more or less the same. Like in the level of the things we're struggling with, whether it's mental health, family stuff, sports related, school stuff, all things. Even for me, my worst year, oh man, because all of them have like either really bad moments, or really good moments in the same year. But I will say, yeah, I think senior year was the hardest, especially with college apps coming in and the college acceptance and rejection letters, just because that's where I think I got in the most fights with my parents of like where to go and things for me. Out of anger, I picked UC Riverside because that's the farthest from my family. Like out of spite, I just chose that. So I remember that was very, very tough just going through. I remember there was a moment where I got into a fight with my mom about college, and then I was so upset that at the time I had a dog, and his name was Robin, and then I went outside and I cried. My dog Robin was just sitting there, just staring at nothing. And I'm just like petting him, talking to him about like what I was going through. But that was like, I remember that was a sad time. But the weird thing is, weirdly, even though that was a tough year, that was also one of my best years. That is actually my best year, senior year too, because even though my family life wasn't great, that was a year where I got to drive. I drove in my beginning of senior year. And then I was able to meet with my friends. But most importantly, I did a lot of, I spent a lot of time at church. I know some of you guys tend to like to come to church a lot. But yeah, I drove to church to either do tech stuff. Wow, it sounds like Leo. But just to like take care of the PowerPoint stuff, or just discipleship with my very first disciple. I drove from Cupertino at the time, to Fremont, and then spending time with the older sisters in my life. That was such a great time, just to have that freedom, just to connect with the church community, and I think that it really has shaped the way I even do ministry at times, just the whole communal aspect after.
How about you, Nathan? What was your best year?
My junior year was awesome. I was grinding because SAT, ACTs. I was taking a boatload of AP classes. I was fighting for my life because I was doing sports too and clubs. So I was fighting for my life, but it was awesome. I think one week, I averaged 3 hours a day of sleep. I was grinding, bro. I was a machine, and now I'm weak. I'm a shell of what I used to be. Yeah.
Okay. So junior year was your favorite?
Yeah, it was just so fun. We were always studying, cheating to don't cheat, but we would. My friends and I would have to work together. Yeah.
Collaborating.
But do not cheat.
Do not.
It's not going to get you far.
Yeah, it won't get you far.
It's not God honoring either.
Yeah.
So.
This was before I met Jesus.
The BC days before Christ.
BC before Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Before Christ.
All right.
Amen.
Well, what about you, Jason? What was your favorite year?
I think mine was my senior year, even though a lot of stuff, I was still very busy that year just because APs and everything, college apps. But I think it was the most dynamic year of my high school years. A lot of ups and downs. Yeah, I think that's the year I won the most games on my tennis team.
Beast!
What's it called? Grew a closer relationship with my friend group. Hung out with them more often. Went to prom with them. Ooh. Had my best friend ask the girl I liked out at the same time.
Oh, that's awkward.
But
that's really awkward. What?
It's okay. They were happy, so, might as well be happy for them.
Wow, that's crazy.
But, I think overall senior year was just a very fun but dynamic year. So I like to call that my favorite year just because every other year was very boring compared to that one, even though there may have been ups and downs.
I'm so sad.
Are they still together?
No, it was funny. They were on a contract relationship, which meant they signed a paper saying that they would break up after they graduated.
What the?
And then
There was an actual paper.
yeah,
What
I
the-
saw it.
What? To all the boys I love. This
And then it was very stressful for me after, because after they graduated, both of them were very sad. And then they like came to me. And they're like, Jason, what do? I feel this way.
Did you comfort her?
No, I didn't. I was
Respectful.
I guess she was more okay with it because she was like, oh, the contract relationship, she was like set on that mentally. But the guy was more emotionally invested. He was like, Jason, what do I do? I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm the same age as you. I don't have any experience. What do you want me to do, bro? So, yeah, I mean, don't know what they're doing now.
I'm so glad
but-
I asked. That's so funny.
Yeah. Senior year was fun. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about you, Ensign?
It was. I don't know. It's hard to pick. Shoot. Yeah. I guess I'll just say junior year, because that's when I played the most Tetris, and yeah. Like Nathan was grinding. I also was grinding.
On Tetris.
Tetris battle, guys.
He's
I
a
was-
king on Tetris.
Whoa,
It's
whoa, whoa.
crazy.
It's not king, okay. The official title is God of Tetris. It's
There
what
is
they-
only
it's what
one
they-
god,
Lowercase
the
G.
legend of
lowercase
Tetris.
G, but it's what the game gave me. You know, just once you get to that level.
Dang. All right.
Do you play with the one where you can
Understanding.
save a piece?
Yeah, the hold
Yeah,
one.
the hold
yeah,
one. Isn't that cheating?
It is. So that's why I respect the ones who play on the
Oh,
older
okay.
ones.
So
yeah.
there's a level above.
Yeah,
an
yeah,
ascended
no.
level.
Like everyone's like, "Wow, you're so good." I'm like, "No, guys. I know I'm just, in the small pond. I'm just in the small pond."
So if there's any youth that are listening and you think you are that god of Tetris, then
No,
You're not.
he's gonna humble you very quickly.
I don't have to.
Prove
I don't
him
have to.
wrong.
God will intervene.
Amen,
Amen.
Leo.
God, witches and
for how about this then? If this is gonna be our episode 3, but our second episode reaches 300 views.
300. Okay.
300 views.
If
then-
it does,
If it
did
does,
it?
Yeah.
if it does,
If it does.
It's
second
not out
episode,
yet right
if it
now.
does,
Or by now. it
then
would be,
I would like to have our high school picture of our favorite year of ourselves be right here shown.
Oh.
A picture
Wait.
of us from high school.
Yeah,
how many
or
does
high school?
how many
year
does our
ID
first
picture?
episode have?
I actually don't know.
It's
Let
probably
me,
like 12, no? And 10 of them were me. So
That's
Just
crazy.
any picture of us from senior year?
Wait, so 10?
Because my senior year ID photo was very atrocious. I wore a white button up with flamingos on it.
what the?
That's crazy.
Wait, guys, I only have speedo pictures because I did swim in water polo, so I only have speedo pictures.
okay, the first episode was only 173 views.
Get on it! Like,
we
share,
could.
comment, post it on your story.
Smash that like button.
Watch more than 10 minutes. Watch more.
If we get 300 views for our second episode, then is that okay if we could just upload our one of our high school photos just be right here?
I'm down.
One of our high school
Okay, let's do
photos.
one of
Our
our high
favorite high school photo.
Our favorite high school photo.
Funny high school photo.
Let's do a collage. A collage. I got
Multiple
so
high school
many.
photos.
So if
have
we
to
have
look
gone
for
300
one.
views, then it'll be
what
right
they
here.
are.
1, 2, 3, bam, right there.
Oh, I like
Wow, we look so young. We look so great. Yeah.
Wow, why do I look 30 pounds lighter?
Oh.
No.
Actually, I know my picture would probably be really dark because I was swimming at the time, but now I'm. No,
Wait, you mean
pale.
darker skin?
Yeah, no, because I used to be tan because I was outside more often.
Chocolate and say.
What the?
Why would you say it that way?
Not like that.
Oh no.
Just a little darker, bro.
You know, but if you look at our high school students, do you like when you look at like what they're going through? You know, some of them, they're going to like they're struggling with AP Euro, AP Bio. Now there's some like new classes called like I don't know. Don't they like learn? I think they learn like
chemistry.
Yeah. No,
That
but
one's
there's
new.
another one.
That one's new.
Like, don't they learn how to like balance a checkbook or
There
Like
are
home
the-
ec?
some
Like
schools
home ec
have
stuff.
that. Yeah.
home ec stuff?
But it's
Yeah.
not common, right?
No.
But when you like look at them, do you see yourself a bit of yourself in them when you like talk to the high school students?
I didn't struggle as much because I knew there were smart. Like I had a bunch of nerds in my school, so I knew I wasn't smart as them. So I was like, oh, I'm good here. Like I'm good being the big fish in the small pond. So.
Full disclosure, I cooked in high school. So, yeah, when people are like, I don't get this class, I'm like, tough.
Because
Are we open to share about our SAT scores?
yeah,
I think mine was 1270.
out of 1600.
Yeah, back then it was 1600. So
Yeah, I was like,
1270.
wait, mine was out of 24, and I think
Yeah,
mine
62.
was 2010, like something like that. Yeah,
2010.
it was basically 2000.
Beast.
Oh, so it went from 16 to 24, and then
And then it
back
went
to
back
16.
to
now it's back.
16
Okay.
and like
Dude,
20,
SAT's weird, y'all.
like 16, I think, around
Oh,
there.
yeah.
It went back down.
Because the year I took the SAT was the year they switched it to 1600 again.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it was that time. Yeah.
I got 1490 on my SAT.
Smart.
Beast. I got 14 something.
Nice.
I forget.
Yeah.
Probably 14.
So I got the best score out of all of you guys. I got the largest score. So
Oh, true.
by default.
Hey, if you're taking the SAT, you get free 500 points if you write your name on there.
Like from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
So,
Little tip, write your name.
Guys, I got 2100 out of 1600.
oh my gosh. Yeah. No, but I don't know. When I look at our high school students, even our middle school students, even though I have, it's been many, many years since I've been a high school student, I look at you guys and I'm like, dang, I understand exactly. Like for some of you guys, just like, oh, I know what that feels like, and I especially know, especially of the whole, of not like feeling like misunderstood or not like feeling like especially the peer pressure of taking the same classes as your friends even though you shouldn't be taking the same classes. Because I took all like I think for my junior year I took like a bunch of AP and honors just because all my friends are in that. Like I took chem honors, bio AP, A push, English AP, and then a bunch of other honors. I think it was like physics.
Probably like
honors or
social
something.
studies. It's like U.S. history.
Did you say
something like that.
calculus? AP
I
calculus?
took pre-calc honors back
Okay.
then. So yeah, all of my 5 core classes were all and then Spanish 4 honors. So it was
Hola.
Bueno.
yeah, but I realized like if I can go back in time, I would choose to not take those classes. At the end of it, like some of those like I didn't do so great. I could have got a lot better grade if I didn't take all the classes that all my friends took. So I think it's one thing that I wish I did, like one regret, and then one thing I could have done differently. But I kind of want to bring that to you guys. Like, what is something like if you guys can go back in time to high school, what is like one thing that you would do differently? So for me, it will be like, I would choose classes not because of my friends, but I would choose classes based on like what's best for me.
Mine was what's the word? I took German in high school for 3 years.
9.
Yes, those were German words. Yeah, so I took German for 3 years, and it was a lot of fun, and sometimes it's cool that I can like make those connections if I like hear other people speaking German and whatnot. But Spanish would have been so much more applicable, I think, especially. Yeah, like a lot. I think a lot of times, like there's just other people who speak Spanish. You know, even if they're like not like it's not their first language either, but like it's some common ground. So I was like, oh, like I could have been that, but instead I'm like Guten Tag, you know. So it's that's it. Like the one like I know all the like you know like the greetings, and then I'm like, can I use the bathroom and can I get water? Like those are the phrases I remember.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
Sounds great. What about the rest of you guys? What you guys have one like even a small thing you've done differently for your high school years?
Not procrastinate. That is one thing that
Amen.
I carried over to college as well. But yeah, procrastination killed me. I think in high school, I'm not trying to flex or anything, but unlike other kids, I like
Flex on them.
I was kind of forced to, but I slept like before 11 p.m. like every day on a school night.
Amazing.
So like I needed to get all my work done before then, and but yeah, because of procrastination and because of AP Euro and A Push, those 2 classes specifically, I broke my record of doing work past midnight, which was crazy.
Wow.
The first night, it happened. I remember so vividly. My parents, they said goodnight at 10:30. I'm like, oh, bro, I have like 4 more hours of work to do. And it was just mainly like taking notes from like the chapters we read in the textbook. But yeah, I procrastinated. So like every night I would have to read like 20 something chapters and take notes on them.
Dude, Bible in a year plan, people. You know what that is like.
But like, yeah, if you can, like, I'm sure it's very hard to not procrastinate. Like, it's almost human nature almost to procrastinate. But that is one thing that I do very regret. And don't procrastinate. It's not worth it. You think you're enjoying the time you have because you procrastinate, but later you're going to regret it a lot. So don't procrastinate.
Yeah. What about you, Nathan?
Well, I'm not a man of regrets, so nothing
Great.
much other
Respect.
than I wish I had met Jesus. I think that's it. Or my other one, I wish I played volleyball in high school.
I'll second
we
that
didn't
one.
have volleyball, but my friends started going to a club, which was like 30 minutes away, an hour away. I should have dropped everything. I should have dropped violin, clubs, APs, and I should have just gone.
Just have fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't have any other than I wish I had loved Jesus. That's it. Yeah.
I think in addition to, I think these are all things that I really hope our high schoolers and middle schoolers will consider. Not because we're like older and we're more wiser. It's just we have experienced a lot of things, and some of these may resonate on some of the things we're sharing. So hopefully that you'll consider these words. Especially, I'm sure some of us could even agree that maybe one thing that really has impacted our high schools and maybe has made it define you as the best or the worst, possibly could even be our friends in high school too. So friendship is today's topic, which you guys will hear soon.
I was just too stressed. I'm just too stressed, and I don't think we could do it.
This is why you want to tutorial? Skip tutorial?
No. Please pay attention to this one.
Hey, we're not bad. It's just this guy.
I don't know why you're pointing fingers.
Dude, it's literally not even me. It's literally not even me, bro.
You have to swing to get there.
Wait, grab onto everyone. No, Kichan!
Kichan? Dude, grab.
Wait, Kichan, grab onto Noah. Or Noah, just grab Kichan.
Grab me.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh, you thought he
that works. Wait, we need to swing. Okay,
No,
so
Kichan,
on my
hold
count,
their
you
R.
let
No,
go,
Kichan,
okay?
grab
Alright, so
R.
3, 2,
Wait,
1.
and
Let go.
Let's go now.
Wait, okay.
It's our first time, so I think we could just use teamwork to get it all working. Yeah.
Your account.
Okay. You know what?
Okay, hey, wait, I saw the vision, bro. I saw it. I believe
Okay,
for a moment.
Wait, no, this is not.
Wait, eat it. Let go.
Go of what?
Yeah, left one. Okay.
Okay.
No, swing. Wait.
Everyone go to the left. Everyone
Right.
go to the right.
Okay.
And just
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait.
Watch out for the
No, watch. Oh.
Okay.
See.
Wow.
We're getting better.
Oh.
Hey, who just blasted them off?
I felt good, and everyone was talking together and finishing on the finish line.
You guys are doing an excellent job, and I hope that we can carry this teamwork into the rest of this level.
Dude, why are you looking at me?
You know, I would hit up too.
Okay, guys, so you can't hit the spikes. You cannot.
Wait.
Wait, it was close. That was a nice try. Guys, you were close.
Oh, that was me. Yo, go on.
It worked.
It was fully intentional.
Where'd you go?
Who let go?
Why do you do that?
It was just for fun because it was.
It's okay. We'll work on. Okay, and then you can hold hands with Noah there. Yeah.
We're holding hands.
Yeah. Kichan, you can grab Eden. Yeah.
Why are you going
one more. Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Swing. Everyone to the right. Everyone to the right. Oh, so close.
Wait, I don't think we can reach it. Can we?
You kind of can. Wait. If Sophia's holding on to you, you can let go of your left one.
No! Wait, Kichan, don't. Sophia.
Don't kill me.
Wait, we need to grab Sophia.
No, she can swing.
Wait, grab. No,
a little early.
I don't know about that one. Wait, guys, we need to grab.
Guys, maybe we should coordinate.
Wait, Eden, we need to swing. You need to keep on swinging. Oh, not too far, not too far.
Yeah, okay, Kichan, now.
Okay.
Use your right to grab her left. Yeah, and now let go of your...
Okay, let's swing.
Yes.
Let's swing.
Okay, one more.
Come on!
Wait, both of you hold left.
Come on! No, hold left.
Guys, this is...
Ow! Please! Grab hands!
Well, maybe if I grab your right hand.
Guys!
Hang on. I'm gonna let go.
Okay, oh, yeah, there are two. Okay, that's good.
Should we jump?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Let go, okay.
Okay.
Grab. Kichan, grab. Kichan. Grab the hand! Please!
Guys,
Kichan,
if you both
grab,
hold right, you'll just
grab.
stick out there. Yes!
Yes!
Or not even
too far. Don't
No!
Oh!
I got sad.
Hey,
Grab.
Kichan, grab him. Kichan, oh.
I think I'm a bit too.
Okay, Eden, can you grab his hand?
Yeah.
Okay, let go of your right. Let go of your right.
Come on,
Right.
please.
Let go of your right. No.
Please.
Yeah. Okay. Now hold your right down.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now Sophia, everyone point down with your joystick. Okay.
Wait,
Oh my gosh.
my fingers are like so sweaty.
Okay, and now Sophia, I want you to grab that corner. We'll do our best, okay? Just go straight up now, joystick straight up.
Wrong way.
No, it's okay, almost there. Up.
Please.
Okay.
Yes.
And just hold down your R and left, okay?
Okay.
And now,
No.
okay.
On my count, guys, please. Okay, wait.
Okay, wait, who's holding on to you? Can you let go of your right?
Wait.
He's holding his left. He's holding his left. Yeah, he's holding his left.
Wait, Kichan.
Oh, Kichan, let go of your left.
Yeah,
let go
let go of my left. Okay.
Yeah.
Out.
You don't. Yes.
Wait, okay.
He's let go. You're grabbing his head. Okay.
Okay.
Why are you going by yourself?
Okay.
No,
No. Yeah.
You see the vision.
Yeah, he's being helpful. Ah!
It took too long.
Grab the rope, guys. Grab the rope. Grab the rope.
Kichan, grab the rope. Kichan.
L, yes.
Yes. No.
Sophia, let go of your right one.
Let go.
Your right one.
Let go.
Wait. Okay.
Right.
Okay, now hold the right one. Okay, now Kichan, let go of your left one. Okay, now everyone go in. Let go of your right one. You can let go of your right one.
I got you. No. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. 18 minutes.
10 minutes.
All right.
That's 10. Okay.
We're done.
Playing with the common team was really fun and felt really close together and had fun time.
It was honestly really fun, and it was better than I expected, and I'd really love to do it again.
I don't think we're gonna play another game. 10 out of 10 experience. It was really fun. It was great.
It was so fun. Like, even if I was the only girl, like, it was really fun. I wish we could do this again.
I really liked it because like I don't see all of them like together like playing the same games. So it was really nice seeing like a new side of them, especially when Kichan was like talking to Noah, or Sophia was asking for help, and Eden was trying to help everyone, and Noah would randomly just throw for content, I guess. But it was very nice to see.
I had so few friends in middle school. Just throwing it out there.
I had 3.
Oh, nice.
Dang, you guys were loners. Anyways,
I was actually quite popular
Slay.
in
Respect.
middle school, and then after that, I dropped, or they dropped me a bit.
oh.
So,
Tough. Tough.
eighth
Screw
grade
you
drama, am I
guys.
right? 8th grade drama. We're gonna be talking about a topic that I'm sure 99, if not 100% of our youth are is so relevant to them, which are it's about friendship. I think it says in psychology that, or like in social science, that starting in middle school and on, the influence of an individual, especially a teen, it goes from less of a parent and then goes more towards like their peer groups. So I that's why I want to touch upon this topic of friendship, and I think it's be hopefully there's some of these insights that will be gleaned will encourage you guys and you consider even your current friendships, because at the end of it all, God has designed friendships to be good. God has designed like relationships as in general to be a good thing, not something to tear us down, or especially not for us to draw us away from God. But God has called us to have these wonderful friendships that are not only good for our soul, but also helps us draw near to Him. So I think the question I want to give to us is, in light of the gospel, it has transformed our identities as God's chosen people, as God's beloved, as brothers and sisters in Christ now. How does the gospel impact the way that we develop friendships today?
I think for me, the way I view it is we've been shown the greatest and the most ultimate type of love that we see in the gospel through Jesus Christ being sacrificed on the cross. And as Christians, I feel like we're called to, and we're called to show that same love to the people around us. And I think the closest form that we can get to that form of love is towards our friends. Because I feel like even for me also, and I'm sure for most of you also, sometimes the closest people in your lives may not be your parents, may not be your family, but it could be your friends in your life. And for me, I think I do show like the most amount of that, not even like close to the love that Jesus showed, but like the most amount of love that I can show at the moment to my friends. So I think that is just one way I view like the gospel being shown in my friendship, just being able to show just like a small fraction of that love that Jesus showed us towards the people that I love, to the towards the people that I enjoy being around.
Yeah.
Let him cook.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because even Jesus says that the world will know my disciples by the way they love one another. And I think this is where I just want to make it clear that I think there is a difference between like the friendships that are between between believers, and a friendship that are believer and non-believer. Because what makes a huge difference, and what I see is kind of similar to what Jason shares, is that when two believers cultivate this friendship, these are two believers who experience this greatest love, experience this great amazing grace, and this amazing amount of forgiveness, and to see the sacrificial love be displayed to them, and they can show that mutually to each other. That makes friendship such a different light. Because I don't know, for me, when I see like when I think about my high school friends, especially those who did not know Jesus, like our friendship, it did go deep, where we just talked about our family life, or we talked about like struggles at school, but then it was hard to even connect on the faith level, which I realized that was so important for me, because my faith was so important and it was vulnerable. It's very personal to me. But then there's this, but even my closest non-believing friend could not connect with me in that way, could not understand nor speak into that part of my life. unlike my peers or even my friends who share the same faith with me, like they spoke to me in a different way because they know Jesus personally. So I think that so I do believe the gospel is so important in changing, leading, and being the center of friendship, because it allows people to be more vulnerable with each other, because it gives room for them to be I think it gives room for us to, in a way, disappoint one another. That we don't have to be perfect. We don't have to be the perfect friend to each other. We are allowed to make mistakes. We're allowed to, not say that we will purposely make mistakes in front of them, but it's more like when we make mistakes or when we show our weaker selves, and then this other person knows the love of God and the forgiveness and His grace, they can extend that when we do wrong. Then that's where the gospel become reality, where we don't just simply just put up this front like, oh, we're perfect, and as long as we're perfect or as long as we're good, then we can keep this friendship. Like, no, even in the midst of our mistakes, we can make mistakes, and we can, express our hurts and still be embraced and loved. So this is why I feel like the gospel is so important in friendships. And I just want to kind of have us kind of talk about that too, about the difference. Like I don't know about your friends in high school or college or even middle school, the friendship between you and believers and friendship between you and non-believers. Was there any difference between the two?
I think a lot of my non-Christian friends in high school, a lot in high school and middle school, they knew I was Christian, and so then they, like, not to say it was like taboo, but they just kind of avoided those topics, and not because they didn't want to offend me, but it's just like the norm, social norm. So I think for a lot of them, they actually grew in their faith a lot in college, which is a blessing, and really thankful to see. And but like before that, like when we were in high school especially, it was like hard to differentiate a lot of times, because like ultimately it's like anyone could be nice, right? But like, what is separating these people from like non-Christians is essentially the question. Like, you consider everyone, and for a lot of these people it's like, yeah, they're nice, but then like, what is like differentiating them? It's like, maybe they talk about God, but like not that often, and then like they don't. Yeah. So, obviously you can't tell like what someone's spiritual status is, like, unless you like get to know them very well and whatnot. But like, yeah, it was like hard to tell. So sometimes I just felt like it was kind of lonely because there's no one else to talk to about those things sometimes. So then that's why I talk to my church friends and my class guys.
Yeah. And just to be clear, we're not saying that secular friendships are bad or anything, or that there's lesser. It's just different. That there is this level of intimacy and a level of vulnerability that can only go so far with those who do not share the same faith. But some of us, God has given us these friendships that with those who don't share the same faith. Not for you to like be like, oh, I shouldn't be in this friendship. But it's more of like, it's like, like maybe God's using you guys in a different way. But we're able to get close to people to a degree, but I think there is always going to be a stopping point to how much they can know, and also, just that's how I see things. Like, I think there's always like a stop. Like, there's always this barrier that we can't go. It's like hard for us to go past, because they don't understand just the love of God that we have experienced in our lives. Because and then we pray that, and we hope that they will experience that in their lives. So just want to make it clear that it's just a difference in the way that we experience friendships. Not one's better than the other, but I feel like I feel like as Christians we do need we do need actually Christian friendships. Yeah. from our view, because we all have very different personalities. Some of us are a lot more different than others. I want to ask you the question: is friendship important, though, in general? Is friendship important?
How else are you gonna get those discount codes? Share to 5 friends.
True. Snack pass.
Clarifying question. This is in the context of the eternal and Christian life, or is it just in general? Are friendships important?
Let's do 2 ways then. Let's do in general, is friendship important for one's soul and life? And then let's go into specific. Are Christian friendship important? Like, can you just go about your day without your life without a Christian friend?
Yes.
Any follow-up thoughts?
Yes. So yes, friendship. I'll start off with like friendship in general. I think friendship in general is important. I value friendship a lot. I think growing up, I was only able to enjoy all of these stages in my life because of the friends I had in each and every single one of these stages. I think a big part of having friends at a younger age and growing up, they form you into the person that you are today. And not like all of you, but like a decent amount of you, like how you interact with other people, how you interact with your family maybe, or how you approach certain situations. I think you learn a lot, especially through your friends. It's not just like all fun and games, but you learn a lot by interacting with them. It may not be all like happy and everything, but you guys may get into arguments, you guys may have sad moments, but all of these you're able to like get something from them. So yeah, I think friendships are important. The fact that you're able to learn a lot from them, the fact that you're able to gain a lot from them, and enjoy all parts of life with people that you enjoy being with. So I think that is why friendships are important in general, in my opinion.
Nathan, what about you? How about like Christian friendship? Do you think that is important for a believer to have in their lives?
Yes.
Why?
Well, something Jason said, like growth, like you can't grow, or you grow because from your friends. Like a large part of your growth is from your friends. Of course, sometimes you just gotta be in the lab, and you gotta put in the work, bro, put in the hours. But I think, I guess one thing is there's this I don't know who, but this old white guy said that at the root of all friendship is the statement "you too," like oh, like I love Denny's skillets. You too. I love League of Legends. You too. Like that's at the root of all friendships is the shared hobby, shared interest, shared love. And I think when we call ourselves Christians, we have the transformative power of the gospel in our lives, and it's something that affects us so deeply and throughout just everything, like in our minds and our hearts, the way we live our lives. I think that you cannot survive without a Christian friendship or Christian friendships, because then you can't exercise what that gospel has done to your life and has affected you. Like you can't show love, you can't show generosity, you can't be challenged to pursue holiness and to put aside sins. Yeah. So that's why you need Christian friendships.
Thank you and also that quote, Pastor Keller.
Oh, that sounds about right.
That
Some old white guy.
You too.
He is old and white.
Thank you, Pastor Keller.
Rest in peace. Thank you.
No, but I think that's very true. That I think the gospel really comes to light in the. I think that's why Jesus says that, like, to love one another, because that's where the gospel really comes to light when we do life together. I think I remember a teacher once said how she didn't know she had anger problems until she had made like deeper friendships. She didn't know she had pride problems until she started getting like deeper closeness with these sisters in her life. Like it was like through these friendships of, it's not like these people are like trying to out to get her. It's just like the more they do life with people who are different and those who are not like you, but then you're doing life together, you know, growing in faith, and but then your personalities tends to like, you know, just be in conflict, and it reveals like who we are. I a friend of mine once said that like it's almost similar to like dating, where when you're dating, you're learning more about yourself and more about like who you are in light of this person that's being close to you, and then marriage is more about learning about the other person, like a lot more. And I think in friendship is that also that in that light of as we're doing life with this other person, that we are learning more about who we are in light as you guys are getting closer and as you're, you know, getting more connected. But yeah, I do agree that we can't do life or we can't experience. I think that we can't fully like the gospel becomes so much more clear when we do life with our friends. Like I would not have known the power or like how it feels to be forgiven by another person. Like I know God has forgiven me, but that concept gets a lot more clear when I experience that forgiveness from another person, or the concept of grace. Like I know that is true and that's as in me, but to have that be extended by another person, like that, it makes His grace a lot more clear to me. And I think that's where I realize, like with my friends, even right now, it's I'm so grateful for them. Question then, how many like. This might be just like I just want to ask your thoughts. Do you feel like it's important that you have a lot of friends, or is there a good amount of number of friends that we need in our lives, or even just one friend's enough, or do we feel like a person with 20 friends, 50 friends, is that a good number to have?
I think there is such a thing as too many friends. But I think the amount of friends that person should have depends on how much they're willing to commit to that many people. Because I feel like a naive thought to have would be like, oh, I have a lot of friends, like I'm so happy, like I'm so popular and all that. But if you're not willing to commit to any of these friendships or invest into these friendships, I don't think they're going to be fruitful at all. So I think, like for me personally, like having less friends would be better than having more friends, just so that I'm able to cultivate these relationships, give in those relationships, and also receive in those relationships also. But I think that friendships are very important to the point where they should be fruitful instead of just like a status thing, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Let him cook. Yeah, I think. Sorry, I'm very passionate about this topic. Maybe I'll do a seminar one day. But I think that the term friend has been so generalized that, like, because like on Facebook, on or Instagram's followers, but right, it's friends. I friended you, but I think it's a term that we're kind of treating as the word neighbor, which in the Bible, Jesus says, love your neighbor, which is basically just love everyone that like is around you in your local city or whatever. But we're kind of using friend to that extent and even further, because we have friends in SoCal who we don't even see ever, so like even in Korea or whatever. But like Jason said, it's like how much energy can you, everyone's different. Someone might be able to have 50 close friends. I doubt it, but maybe someone like that exists. But some people, their capacity might only be 3 close friends. And if we look at Jesus, he had 12 close friends and then 3 really close friends. So there's even levels to this, which I will say are actually healthy, where I don't want you to write it down on a piece of paper, because that could be mean if someone found it. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm not in his inner circle. But I think it's important for us to realize and be intentional with, this person, I want this person to play a very important role in my life, and I'll be intentional about it. And this person, I love him too, but it's like I don't have the capacity to bring them into the inner circle, like, yeah. So kind of touchy subject, but yeah.
No, I'm so appreciative of what you share, because I think that's what a lot of our. It's only because I feel like I feel like I see that in our youth students where I feel like some of them are kind of, I don't know. I felt this way in high school too. Maybe a little bit not college, where as a people pleaser, I feel obligated to be with certain people because either because we grew up together, we are in the same grade together, or because they're friends with my friends and I had to be friends with them, and I had to call them my friend. And I agree and resonate with both of you of the whole, the word friend is not just for anyone by association or a status that's just given to anyone. It's meant to be something where it's a mutual thing. And it's a mutual agreement that we're both going to be committed to each other and to being real. But I feel like in youth, I could see that some of us struggle with this, like the fear of like cutting people off, or the fear of like what will people think of me when, especially if we have grown up together and now things are different. I have changed. They have changed. But we still gotta be friends because we serve on praise team together. We still gotta be friends because we're in the same class together. I think I want to speak to, if I could say this to even to my younger self and even to maybe the younger ones here, that it's okay to embrace that you may be different from other people, and then there might be some people that you gel well with. And not saying that they'll be the only ones you hang out with, that you can hang with everyone and get along with everyone if you want. But there are some people that God has placed in our lives where we could be more vulnerable and more willing to share. And they're actually like your inner people. And then that's okay to have, because God has designed every one of us differently. And like I wish I was someone like there are times where as a people pleaser I wish I could be friends with everyone just because I don't want to cause I don't want to like leave anyone out. But I know my capacity. I know there's some people where I vibe well with, especially I notice all the people I really vibe well with. Turns out they're all INFJs, or they're just introverts who that have given me the space to just be Julie. And just for me to be myself, at the same time the safe space to speak truth into my life, and vice versa. And then we have gone through life together, and actually those I only have 3 of those at this time, and I'm grateful for them.
Biblical.
Yeah, it's very biblical, holy number. But the rest of them, it's not like I like excluded them. Like I have like many other like friends and acquaintances who I do life with, and I enjoy being with them. But then for the ones who I go to for like, just like personal prayers or things that I'm really, really like my inner thoughts, and I need someone to like just process it with, or to just ask for prayer, like those are the 3 that I go to. So, yeah. So like I mentioned before that there is like the way that God has wired us, in the way that we connect with each other and with people. There are some people that we can connect so well where they become like our closer friends. I mentioned earlier that like all my close friends have very similar, I guess, like vibe or just a similar. And I found out they're all therapists. Like I think maybe I just like being with therapists, but that they have this introverted, gentle, encouraging space for me that allows me to feel safe to be around them and safe for me to be with them. And I want to ask you guys, like, what sort of, if you could describe like your closest friends right now, like how would you describe them? Even if you have a best friend, then like how would you describe, like what's something that you know like this is why that we're close?
Sorry, is it okay if I go first?
All you, bro.
Okay. I think a lot of times I like consider not proximity, but like how much like how many different topics we have in common, or like we can talk about openly. So 2 of my friends that came to mind were one of them's non-Christian and one of them is. One of them the non-Christian one I'd known since middle school, and we like it was like a lot of sports talk, like different talk, and then we actually ended up going to University of Illinois together, but like we hung out a little bit, but like not all the time until he started playing basketball. Then like we hung out a little bit more, but like even then it was just like, even though we had like the like similar interests, it wasn't always the same, but we still like kept in touch. And a couple other guys too. And then the Christian friend, I met him in college, and then not that we talk about Christianity all the time, which is mostly on my end, but we do like I guess mostly sports talk as well. But he like I shouldn't say I bully him, but we joke around a lot. No, it's not bullying anymore.
It's kind of bullying.
It used to be, but
Friendly.
now it's like we joke around a lot, and like what was funny is like because he was an international student and he's working in Korea now, so he always talks about how his English deteriorates, and so like now he like talks to me for like, it's like, dude, what's copium mean? You know, like, yeah, stuff like that. So I don't know. It's just, like, it just works well. Like with my non-Christian friend, like we have a good vibe. He's like better at me at sports. So then, you know, I pretend to suck up to him, but really I just use him to grab my rebounds. So yeah.
Yeah, so some shared interests.
Yeah, mostly shared interest. Yeah.
Passions that you have.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
I think shared interest is definitely one of the biggest ones for me. Just because if we don't have the same interests, then, especially with me, conversations aren't going to go far, or they're going to get very awkward. And yeah, so a lot of the friends that I have that are close to me, we share same interests, whether it be in sports, whether it be in gaming, or whether it just be in lifestyle or same life stage, I guess. Yeah, just having similar interests is very important to me. But adding on to that, I think we have to share not the same vibe, but a very well meshing vibe. Just because I think a lot of the friends I have in my group, they're not all similar people to me. Like everyone's very unique in their own way, and I think that's good. Because if everyone in the same friend group is the same, then I feel like that it's just too much. You need some dynamic, like different type of people in a friend group. But if we're able to share like the same vibe or be on the same wavelength at times, like it makes being around each other a lot more fun. That we're able to just laugh at certain things or just talk about certain things and just be able to enjoy that time and just like spend time like laughing or just smiling or having deep talk, whatever it may be. I think being able to share that same vibe as well as having similar interests are definitely things that I look for or are a common denominator when it comes to my close friends. Yes.
My denominator is Christian.
Amen.
The holiest among us.
My closest friends, probably my roommate and trying to pinpoint why we click so well. Low key, in the most respectful way, we're kind of carbon copies. But because we've only known each other like 2 years, I think now. It's
Really?
been 2. It's approaching 3.
Aww.
But we met my junior year of college. But I think the way to describe it is like low maintenance and positive. I think, and driven. I think those are like 3 words. Like we're low maintenance. We're like, you know, like sometimes he's busy, I'm busy. We won't see each other like for a long time. I mean, obviously we sleep near each other, so we see each other then. But like we don't get to hang out that long.
Near each other.
But like, you know, it's fine. Like we know that life is busy. I'm working hard. He's working hard. He's got plans. What's the second one I said? Positive. Yeah. We don't really get upset with things. Life's tough. I'll just say life's always tough.
Amen.
For some reason, God has me on his strongest soldiers list, and he keeps giving me his toughest battles. But it's okay, because positive mental attitude, PMA.
So it sounds, I think it sounds like for maybe all of us, like maybe the more common denominator that we see is that these are people that are like easy to be around. It doesn't take extra work to be around them, and I think that is a huge factor. That it cannot be so much extra work to be with our friends, because I don't know, that's gotta mean something. If it's gonna be like, so if this friend's gonna drain you like no other, or like they're not meeting you halfway, I'm sorry, we even have to reconsider like if they are a close friend, or they maybe there's a different understanding of the expectations that you guys have of each other. So but yeah, I think with our closest friends are the ones who are on our inner circle. Not saying it's a clique or anything, but those you feel safe and you can trust. There's got to be some sort of easiness to it, whether that's through just maybe not in the beginning. Most of the time is in the beginning generally, but maybe you just fought through just some stuff, and now it's easier. But either way, there has to be some ease to do life. You know, honestly, this is such a big topic, and I actually wanna I kind of stop here, because I feel like after this episode comes out, I actually do want you guys to actually give us some of your questions about friendship, and then maybe the next episode
Part 2
on friendship.
Next time on
really Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. It was a good reference though.
Yeah.
It was a good timing.
Rest in peace.
But it's also low-key our battery's dying. But part 2 on our friendship, but then maybe the next episode we're going to talk about would be relationship. So dating. We'll talk about dating as well.
I have no experience.
No, I got it, guys. Don't worry.
Because I know that was definitely that was number one question. That was under question.
I got it. Don't worry. You're in good hands.
Dating
guys.
question mark, boyfriend girlfriend question mark. No.
Oh.
But more than about our dating history.
Wait, I know so much about what not to do. You guys are in good hands.
But we'll do part 2 on friendship, and we want to hear your questions on this, because I know that friendship is such a huge deal. Relationship is such a huge deal, and it's meant to be a huge deal because God had created us to be relational. So we'll plug this in. Go to this link and go and then submit your questions about friendships, about dating, all things really matter to this, and we'll do our best to answer from our insight, but also they're all insights led by the Spirit, right?
Amen.
Yes.
God will provide me with dating wisdom.
Oh my gosh, Nathan, that's crazy.
But we are looking forward to your questions. Anything else to add to our listeners or our viewers? Of anything, any plugs that we need to give them?
The questions will be anonymous, right?
Yeah, the question will be anonymous.
Unless you want to be known,
Yeah.
then put your name.
Yeah, put in the question. So, as Martin's song,
one of the questions we will ask in that episode is, can guys and girls be best friends?
What?
Ooh, hot topic. What do you guys think?
Yeah, what do you
Drop
guys
it in the comments below.
But anyway, last words. Even though we all graduated from different years in high school, I'm glad that we can able to come together as fellow coworkers, work friends, ministry friends, but just to do life. So
colleagues,
neighbors,
neighbors, fellow colleagues. So grateful for each of you guys, and looking forward to episode 3.
That's right.
Episode 4.
This is episode 3.
This is episode 3. Episode 4.
Coming soon. Friendship part 2.